right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having a good evening. We're past the storms now. The weather looks fantastic for our TGI Friday. So certainly some good news on that front. Let's go and take a look now at the setup. There's our storm system right there. Lifting northeastward out of Georgia into the Carolinas. We got ongoing severe weather tonight up here in the state of West Virginia, on into the Virginias there and North Carolina. So this whole storm system's lifting to the north and the east. There's our cold front moving through central Florida. So we are going to be on the rebound here overnight tonight. So some good news on that front for us here in central Florida. So get out there and enjoy it the next couple of days. Let's do something here real quick. Boom, boom. Let's do this. Here's a live look in right there. Good evening to you, Miss Denise. The whole gang is in the house. Love that. There's a live look in now for you outside. Tina Wedding, Terry Lottie. Tina, you have any wind damage up there in the Palm Coast area? Just north of you, of course, there was that tornado in St. Johns County. Let's see, Terry Lottie's in the house. Terry, good to have you. A gorgeous sunset right now underway here across central Florida. We take a look at Ocala. Ocala is down. That is surely not Ocala. We got a bunch of cameras that are not working tonight. There's I-4 looking pretty quiet. Oh, yeah, I-4 there. Midtown looking pretty good. New Smyrna Beach, that is going to be one packed place come tomorrow. And then Lake Dorr, look how fast those clouds are moving. Disney improving there as well. Laura Lee Wright, Friday Eve, you know it. Cindy Edwards, Debbie Mandarino, Terry Lottie, and Chris Pierce. Look at that short dress man there today. There we go. So there's a look at that. Everything was good here. Excellent, T.O. Love that. All right, so just north of Flagler County, the folks from the Weather Service in Jacksonville going to be up there in St. Johns County. They have been up there, probably heading home now. Survey team was already on site. Should have a report tonight at 10. We'll keep you posted on that. Taking a look at the water vapor. There's our Ohio Valley storm system here. Pick it up, lifting to the north and the east. Harry Vanderkamp, Vicky Hill, Nathaniel Story, Debbie Mandarino, all doing very, very well here tonight. Look at the drier weather that is getting ready to push on in, clearing things out, cooling us off. It's going to be a much better overnight. Ginger Kamen, Cindy Edwards. Tell him, Cindy, tell him. Terry Lottie saying hi, Brian. There's a look at the enhanced satellite. Here's a look now at the satellite radar. A few showers and storms departing central Florida. Winds are still brisk out there, but they are beginning to come down, so some good news on that front. Let me give you some of the rainfall totals from today. Minerva Bowens, good to have you there, young lady. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Nice weather if you're a frog, says Joe. Granny Reese, rainfall in Ocklawaha, 3.17 inches of rain. Summerfield, 2.87. Catherine, you are so welcome, just doing what we do. Appreciate that. Dina Andrusoff, been working on the pool. Well, Chris, I know by the weekend you'll have it looking spiff and ready to go. Dominique, Michelle, good to have you there. That was pretty crazy. A lot of wind. Sarah Miller's in the house. Good to have you guys. Cypress Knoll, Flagler Beach, Bunnell, Lehigh Woods, 2.12 inches of rain. Kathleen M. Johnson, Rick Taze, look at that, Dominique to Vicky Hill. Hello. You sounded like Adele there, Dominique. Rainfall year to date doesn't factor in today's rain, but you can see we're behind in Orlando and Sanford. So some much needed rain fell today in many areas. There's a look now at the temperatures. As you can see, 70 to 75, and more importantly now, you can see blue showing on up. Nice cool down. Moving on in. B. Wells is in the house. Exactly, Cindy. Well said, well said. The dew points are now in the upper 50s and lower 60s through the interior. Still 65 to 70 in Brevard, but that's not going to last much longer. Terry Lottie had 1.25 inches of rain at my house in Denellen. Terry, thank you for your information there. I love that report. Elizabeth Hott has popped in. Lizzie, good to have you. Recent wind gusts at the top of the hour, 16 to 25 miles an hour. We take a look at the peak wind gust today. Sanford Airport, 45. Palm Coast, Hammock Dunes, 45. Daytona Airport, 43. There we go. Carol Presido. Yep, there you go, Carol. It was in and out. So do I. I wish we didn't have these copyright infringement things. We'd have music all the time, if you guys know what I mean. So true, Chris. So true. Well said. All right, wind advisory expired here at 8 o'clock, so that's good, but we did have some gusty winds. Going to take that graphic out of the equation for tonight. No longer needed. Overnight low temperatures looking like this. I'll give this a little shot in the arm. You can see 7 a.m. coming back into the lower 60s here in town. 50s, though, north and west of the I-4 corridor, so some good stuff there. A lot of wind, no doubt about it. Francis Simpson, evening. Evening county. Not sure, Francis, what you mean by evening county. 57 in Ocala, 62 in Melbourne, and 60 in Palm Bay. Now the forecast for Daytona, upper 70s to near 80 by mid-afternoon. Then we take a look now at the beach and boating forecast. Northwest winds 10 to 15. Hazards rough on the intercoastal waterway. So again, if you're going to the coast, just be careful. Swim there, those lifeguards. There's a look now at the 12-hour forecast. As you can see right there, low 80s down there in the city of Melbourne. Forecast for tonight and tomorrow shows that front continuing to head east. Angela Edmund Walters has popped in. Good evening to you. There's that drier air on the backside of that cold front. Then for tomorrow, you can see upper 70s to near 80 along the coast. Upper 70s and lower 80s back through the interior. Let's see. Amanda Autumn Mitchum has... Amanda, thank you so much for those very kind words. David Bond, David's from New Zealand. There he is, our New Zealander, has popped in. So Australians are called Aussies. David, what are New Zealanders called? What's the term used for you all down there? Rosanna Judith Harris, good evening to you. Hope you and the family are doing well. The Magic Kingdom tomorrow looks extra special. 75 to near the 80-degree mark as we going to take a look at the weekend for it. There's that big dome of high pressure sliding along 10 from New Orleans over towards Jacksonville, making for some beautiful weather. Boy, I'll tell you what, how about that score today, Robert? Excellent, huh? Greetings to New Zealand. Barb D'Souza, Michelle Marie Polkin Buckley. Windy, yep, it'll stay windy for the next few hours, but we're going to get cooler. We've got some great weather on tap. Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. There you go, Paisley. That includes you. You're going to be awfully close to those numbers as well. Joanne Clendinst has popped in. Sherry Cartagena has popped in. Yep. Sherry, you guys were close to the 90-degree mark earlier today. It was incredible. The heat. You guys blew it up. Marcia Shanor in the house. There you go. 81 and 84. Saturday on into Sunday. Cindy Edwards, I do believe you are correct. Now, that won't be the case, though, Miss Edwards, next week. High pressure slides to the east of us, and we begin to get toasty. In fact, check out these 3-day numbers for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 88, 89, and 91. Again, 88, 89, and 91. There you go. Yeah, it's fast moving in and out very, very quickly. All right, hurricane season, by the way, is now 51 days away. Thankfully, the tropics, though, showing no signs of any issues. Abby Pachi, the Pachi family. Abs, West 2 loves you guys as well, just so you know. Pacey, excuse me, Abby Pacey, the Abster, the Abinator, the Abelina. Tell the Pacey family that Tony says hi, by the way. Look who's in the house. Linda Crook made it. Yeah, you are welcome. AC dilemma for Cindy Edwards. Not good. Not good. So we are doing some runs here again with this new software. So I may have to depart here in just a little bit. So just bear with me on that. Let's see, put a microphone on here. But there's a look now at your 7-day forecast. Again, beautiful weather through Sunday. Monday, not bad either, but definitely warming on up from Monday on into Tuesday. So if you like the cooler weather, enjoy it while you can, because we are getting closer to that hot time of the year, as you guys are well aware of. Let's take a look at the weather here around the good old US of A. We'll start with this right here. There we go. National perspective here shows what's going on. Save that, folks. I got to do a quick little hit here. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Doing a little practicing here with our new technology. Be right back.
Tell me you take the jacket off if you want, okay? I got you, man.
I'll remember that for my next hit.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. Did you get your Lay's pizza?
Yeah. Something close by me. All right, let's talk about your forecast. The chief meteorologist, Tony Donalfi. Tony, the storm system is now off of our coast.
It is, and it's cranking up to the Ohio Mountain. We've got tornado launches up there, and as it continues to move to the northeast, look what's going on. That drier air beginning to filter on in here. That drier air is going to become very comfortable there overnight tonight and through the day tomorrow. You can see a little stroke of energy coming up through Tallahassee. That will likely go to the north of Orlando. Still some gusty winds out there. It's not going to last too much longer. Live radar showing things are quiet here in central Florida. The big story though today, the much needed rainfall. Ocklawaha, over 3 inches rain. Summerfield, Marion Oaks, and the villages doing very, very well in the rainfall department. So the active weather is over. We get you to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Low humidity, comfortable weather. The afternoon high temperatures here, 80 to 84 degrees. And then as we step out and get you into the middle of next week, the heat is going to be building. 88 Tuesday, 89 on Wednesday, and Stu. As we get you on to Thursday, the 90-degree readings, they are back.
Round of applause, Tony. Update on the trial for accused of striking the pregnant stepmom.
All right, gang, I am back. Just had to do a quick little hit there for this training session. All right, let's go back to that national stuff here. Give me a second. There's a look at the national perspective right now. Right here. See, we'll take all the players off the map. Right there. Take these off. Kind of zoom in here. There it is, right there. Right, there it is. Big storm system, a lot of heavy rain, some severe weather there through the Ohio Valley, West Virginia, up towards Toronto. Up here, it's all rain, no snow. We do have snow up in the Pacific Northwest with this next storm system, though, so we'll continue to watch that. There we go. Temps, low 50s Minneapolis, 40s in Bangor, Maine. High country out west, cold, but Denver and Billings are on the warmer side of things right now in the upper 50s and low 60s. There's your snowpack. New England out west, the upper Midwest. As you can see, it's just a little bit of snow out there right now. All right, temps around the globe looking like this. 18 in Point Barrow, 6 below in Fort Ross, 25 below in Iqaluit, Thompson 34. There's that cool pool of air. Sioux Falls, Chicago in the 50s. A little warm up in DC, a little cool down. Boston and Bangor, Maine. Monterey and El Paso 82, 84. Belize City 86. Kingston, Jamaica 86. Manaus 81. La Paz, Bolivia 48. Chilean Eustace says Amanda. There you go. There it is, Santiago, Buenos Aires, and 46 in Punta Arenas. There's a look at Cape Town. Miami is sizzling 95 degrees. Rabat, Morocco, warming up to 66. Oslo, 46. Moscow, 46. Look at that cold air from Sugut to Graz to Yakutsk, 16, 30, and 20. Look who's in the house, Patty Z. We have games this weekend in Syracuse, New York. Let's go to Syracuse, New York. Get Pat Zarcone, a little bit of info here. All right, Syracuse. He will be traveling. Saturday, showers and windy, Pat, 48. Oof. Saturday night, cold and breezy with some showers in the upper 30s. Sunday, showers lingering only in the mid-50s. Finally on Monday, sunny and 62 in Syracuse. So not pretty weather up in Syracuse, that is for sure. So we will continue to watch that.
Biden's welcome Prime Minister Kishida and his wife yesterday before the officials take dinner tonight. They will spotlight economic investments made in both countries.
There we go.
They are also expected to agree on a plan to modernize the military.
All right, Rosalie Martinez, Nancy Cruz Garcia. Look at that. All right, so that's Yakutsk. 61 Beijing, 86 in Manila, 61 in Adelaide, cooling down in Australia as they are in the throes of fall. Christchurch, 52. Auckland coming in at 66. And then we head back towards Honolulu, 79. Back towards Hilo, 73. Lahui coming in at 76 degrees. So again, back home, the big developing story tonight. The active weather is pulling out, drier air is working in, and we have some fantastic weather on the way now over the next 7 days. In fact, when you look at that 7-day forecast here, no mention of any rain for the next 7 days. So how about that? No, it would not be. If it was rain wrapped over land, it's definitely still a tornado. It becomes a water spout only if it forms over an ocean or a lake. So there you go, Brian. Jojo Hernandez, Nancy Cruz, Terry Lonnie, good to have you guys. All right, so that's a look at what we have. Friday 80, Saturday, Sunday 81, 84. Beautiful mornings, comfortably cool. Monday morning 59. Then we heat up. Look at that, 87, 88 Monday, Tuesday. Low 90s as we get you on into Thursday. All right, gang, let me wrap it up. Get ready for tonight's 10 and 11. You guys have a great night. See you on the CW18 and or West 2 News at 11 and right back here tomorrow night, right around 8. Have a great night, everybody.